Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. I am Naziela Al Atiq binti Aljeffry from 4 SSCA, and my final year project is about determination of chitosan by using various types of dyes. Chitosan is actually the most abundant natural biopolymer after cellulose, and it is a cationic polysaccharide which had been extracted from chitin through the process called deacetylation. And it is formed primarily of the repeating units of beta-1,4 2-amino 2-deoxy-D-glucose, or another name for it would be D-glucosamine. And this is the chemical structure of chitosan. Secondary structure in chitosan formed by hydrogen bonding cause it to be widely used in analytical chemistry. Also, it is a great adsorbent for absorption of phenols and polychlorinated biphenyls proteins, and when it comes to pollution control, it acts as a chelating agent polymer for binding harmful metal ion. In aqueous solution, it is easier for the amine groups of chitosan to cationize and adsorb dyes and ions strongly by electrostatic attraction. The problem statements for this project would be chitosan will also act as a fat blocker and even cannot be obtained naturally from food, and it would lead to bad implications in terms of health. There are three objectives as well as scopes of this study. Firstly, to compare the effectiveness of various dyes on the detection of chitosan by using UV spectrophotometry. Secondly, to identify the repeatability and reproducibility of the selected dye. Thirdly, to quantify the amount of chitosan in 3 commercialized products by using the proposed method. The literature review of this project has been divided into 5 subtopics. Firstly, characterization of chitosan, where we will need to opt for the most accurate and standard method to be used in determining the characteristics. Secondly, properties of chitosan, where both functional groups in chitosan are capable of chemical modifications. Thirdly, classification of chitosan, where chitosan will be classified into 2, which are biopolymer and N-acetylglucosamine. Fourth, chitosan and dyes, where chitosan can be determined quantitatively from the reaction of dyes with primary amino groups of chitosan, which will end up with the formation of a colored reaction product. And this colored reaction product will be analyzed by the 5th subtopic of under literature review, which is UV spectrophotometry. As for the methodology, the main materials needed will be adsorbents and absorbates, where the adsorbent is actually the chitosan, absorbates is actually the dyes. Next will be preparation of dye solutions, followed by dye adsorption, and last but not least will be the characterization of chitosan, where we will need to determine the degree of deacetylation by using UV spectrophotometry. Thank you.